50-50. Ticket number is 116-1714. Again, we are still looking for a winner in this week's 50-50. Ticket number is 116-1714 for $722.
The local racing notebook happens on Fridays. And standing coverage in the Portland Press Herald. Make sure you pick it up. Maine Sunday Telegram also does some really neat stuff too. So Portland Press Herald, Maine Sunday Telegram. I want to thank them for helping out and give me some read material too for tonight. Don't get a chance to pick up the Portland Press all the time, but it's not my local paper. But I always used to read it when I grew up in this area. Kind of going back side by side down the back straightaway, 77 now on the low side. Well, that's the 66 of Jim Coffin. Jim Coffin, you know the name Coffin? Steve Coffin, Jim's son. He used to run here in Thursday Thunder. Well, Steve, going back to home, reading the paper, so I'll be doing that tonight. Thanks to Portland Press for helping to sponsor the event. Like I said, give me some read material tonight. All right, so here we go. It's the B class for the Mad Bombers. Here's your starting lineup on the pole. Out of the number 77. This is Wayne Elkins out of Sanford. Outside number 66 belongs to Jim Coffin out of Wyndham. 36 Lowe's makes on the racetrack on the inside of Road 2. It's Jason Hannon and Osaka. Number 40. 40 right belongs to Sean Hannon out of Westbrook. Green flag is out. Mad Bomber B class is underway.
Mad Bomber B class.
Steve Coffin now runs in the Truck Series on Saturday night NASCAR nights. And he's the point leader right now. So, Dad trying to keep the Coffin name in the picture of the lane. Or at least at the top of the point heap. Runs in second to the number 77. Back into turn number 1. Side by side for third. Number 7 moving up. Here comes Craig Thorne. Thorne and... We can stay green. 77, 66, continue to occupy the top 2 spots. But look out for Craig Thorne. Thorne, one of the fastest thing on 4 wheels in the Mad Bomber division last year. He runs in the 3rd spot right now at the Primer Cutler sponsor. Let's see for 40. 40 in there as well. Sean Hannon. Jim Coffin has taken over the top spot. Get it down last time in turn number 366. Whether it's a car or a truck, it's a Coffin on the 66, and it's one out front. 77, that's the second shot there. Wayne Elkins, followed by Craig Thorne. Thorne looks like he might have the fastest car on the track right now. Thorne closing in on the 77. Good battle for the 4th spot further on back. Look at the 40 and the 58 going at it. You have Hannon and Tim Hatch on a Casco. Hatch on the outside of the 58. Outside goes around. And now the number 61 getting involved in the battle as well. That's Matt Gain out of Westbrook. Drivers scrambling all around the racetrack. Pretty much are spread out all the way around now. Here in the first 8 laps of this race. No contest on that. That basically a heel on the whole division part. I mean, Coffin really smoking him. 77 is supposed to get back here, and he's been pretty close to the track 2 laps ago. Even though he has the lead that's pulling away, do you think he might back off for a few laps, save his tires? No, that's not the case. Jim Coffin is pulling away. Fastest car on the track was the 66 that last time. Here's the final on the racetrack is the one for 4th spot. 58 and 61 mixing it up. We'll watch this one. You have Tim Hatch hanging on to it, but the 61 of Matt Gain, the rope paintball 61 goes to the high side. Tried the high side of his pass in the front. It didn't down the back straight. That run. And pile back into the clutches, or behind actually the 58. Greg Thorne is young by the number 77 of Wayne Elkins out of Sanford. Elkins, who started this race in the lead, he's back to third. Side by side for fourth. Here comes Matthew Gain on the high side one more time. The Stingray Powerboat 58 of Hatch hangs onto it in turn number one, but that's where Gain's the fastest, right in turn one. Followed a little bit that time in the corner. It's going to cost him a couple of dollars. Thorne knows lap traffic just about better than anybody. He had to come from the back of the pack so many times last year. There's a lot of experience with lap traffic, but so does James Coffin. And Coffin right now in the 66, he had a lead of about... Well, make that second, I see he gets some clear sailing. Greg Thorne having to deal with the number 28, excuse me, number 25. That driver going down one lap. Greg Thorne, the 86, oh, make a little contact. The 86 of Jason Brooks. Brooks goes down over to the corner. And a victory except for the 66. No lap traffic, although actually there's Jim LeBoy stepping into the picture. No, that's not LeBoy, that's Nate Stone. Stone out of Alfred goes way wide, letting the lap traffic go around. Got a lap car between Thorne and the leader. Hopping down the back stretch with their series. Things looking rosy now for the number 66. Laps winding down, 17 down when they hit the start-finish line this time. Moved by a couple of cars. One of them being the number 77. He just got to get around Hatch. Hatch has actually pulled away from the 61 of Gain. And now sits solidly in the number 3 spot. Here comes Greg Thorne. Thorne in the number 7. Proving that it don't have to be pretty to be fast. The primer 7 sits right on the back corner of your leader. We have 6 laps to go and they hit the start finish line this time. This one is not over. Greg Thorne likes that. If he gets into a side-by-side battle, he wants to run the low side. And I don't think the 66 can hold the inside line. Seems to be more comfortable running the second groove. I guess that might work out good for both drivers. Thorne is able to slow, but he's near sailing. The 66 able to maintain about a 4 or 5 car length advantage. The amount of distance, or the distance between the leaders of the next lap traffic, these drivers will have that factor in the outcome of this race. 21 goes up on the boards, and they're closing in on the lap traffic big time. Coffin can race the lap traffic and try to maneuver it, or he can try to slow down and let Greg Thorne hold on battery. So and Thorne fading a little bit. Are they going to catch this lap traffic? I thought with the rate of speed they were running before they would, but it looks like Coffin is slowed down a little bit. But they will get the lap traffic, and here we go. Lap number 23. Coffin has the lead. He's got a nice 7-car length advantage going into turn number 1. But we've seen how much brake can close once Coffin gets into lap traffic trouble. Lap traffic dead ahead. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. It's a nail biter into turn number 1. Thorne right there, ready for the last lap charge. Nose to tail up on turn number 2.